Welcome to the Crocker Kitchen. I'm your host, Betty Crocker, and today we're going to be making homemade brownies from scratch. Now you're probably thinking, Betty, this is a box brownie mix, but you're incorrect. So I basically made this from scratch. So don't correct me in the comments. Just leave me alone. So first we're going to be preheating our oven from scratch at a lovely 350 degrees from scratch. Now I also made this box from scratch, just in case you're wondering, from scratch. So this box was made from scratch. I don't need that, I actually made the recipe from scratch. So the second thing we're gonna do is get a bowl to mix all of our ingredients from scratch together in a bowl from scratch. So, get on up here. So the next thing we're gonna do, first I have everything pre-measured. I have 2 eggs right here, large. Now the next thing we have is 3 tablespoons of water right here. And then I have half a cup of vegetable oil or canola oil, whatever. So the first thing we do is take our skizzers, and just take off the little packaging. And you can also stuff this in your made from scratch box. So we're gonna pour all of that made from scratch brownie powder into your lovely bowl. And I mean, this is so hard to pour it in there. It's really hard if you just think about it. It's a lot of work making all of this stuff from scratch. So you're gonna take a spatula, make sure you wipe it off. You wanna make sure that it is spotless. No contamination in the Crocker Kitchen. But this is actually my spatula. You can go buy it in the link in the description below. So the next thing we're gonna do, you can add these in any order you want, and just make sure to remember these are all from scratch. So we're gonna go ahead and pour in our 3 tablespoons of water. We're gonna add our half a cup of vegetable oil. And now we're gonna put in our 2 large eggs. And now we're just gonna mix all of that together. Now we're gonna stir until it is well incorporated into our 100% made from scratch brownie batter. Okay, so we're gonna use a 9x13 glass pan, and we're gonna spray it with our, why didn't you get it out?
You're the one that prepped.
I told you to get it out. I use this canola oil non-stick spray. Shut up! I'm trying to film. Sorry, that's my son. He's playing that. No, stop. He's playing that Fortnite thing that all the teenagers these days are obsessed with. You should really do this over the sink, but you know what? As the kids say these days, YOLO. Right, I hope that works, Now moving on to the baking part. Since it's well incorporated now, I just like y'all to smell it because it smells delicious.
They can't smell.
Shut up, okay, Ryan? They can smell. So now we're going to pour it into our pre-greased 9x13 inch pan. That's tough. Hush! Ryan, I thought I told you to tell her to shush. Tell him to shush.
I'm not her mother.
Yes you are not, Ryan. No, Crawford. Oh my gosh. Okay. Breathe in and out. All right, Betty. Woo. Time.
That was the perfectest timing.
All right, oven. You need to get with the program too. And we're gonna pop that in the oven for 22 to 25 minutes. Thank you, Ryan. All right. The oven has just baked at 25 minutes. And we're gonna pull them out. The first thing we're gonna do is get a lovely toothpick, which Ryan behind the camera did not get. Just poke right in the middle, right here. Came out perfectly clean, if you can see that. Wow. So here are lovely brownies, and we're gonna let them cool for about 5 minutes, and once that timer's done, you can cut them up and eat them.
Can you be like super stressed out?
Yeah. Why is this bread here? I told you.
I'm sick, Miss Crocker. Are you gonna pre-crack these eggs or no?
No. No, Cowboy Jim. Oh, actually, right? So the oven just. Wait, I'm not my southern accent.
I have to poop. Adelaide, cut that part out. Frick. That's not a joke. Hold on.